Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Stanford Cardinals taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Stanford about to tee it up to get this one going. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense will start this game off. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
Might as well give it to him again. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 40. Afterburners coming. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So Stanford's offense has the ball for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver. We may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll leave it with him. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Stanford quickly to the line. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Quickly to the tight end. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out. working on those critical down distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
They want to get this defense on its heels. Looking for a man, it's Sims. Makes his connection. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the right. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And they'll bring it down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense.
He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he will score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there. Looking for a man. It's Sims. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. It's complete on the right side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He's going to pass. They've got the screen set up. Can anyone? Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Stanford! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you heel off one deep down the left side. What a snag by the defense. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Stanford wants to push the pace.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
Dropping back, it's Sims. Working the middle, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Hands it off. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Got it past the marker. And the ball's on the ground. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. The defense with the scoop and score.
Great job by the defense. The ball's thrown, the ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
Looking for blockers. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Snags it quickly on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They go to the draw. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Back to throw, it's Sims. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll ride the hot hand. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line. The give to the tailback. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
All right, defense. It ain't working. We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. And they'll knock him down. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Strong, firm tackle. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside. Defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
All they need is a field goal to make it a 2-score game. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. To the air, it's Sims. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. To the ground with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He looks that one in nicely, and he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. He's got it. And he got it right to the doorstep before he was knocked out of bounds at the 1.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Now that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Gives him the big stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He throws one to the left. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Just about set for the second half kickoff. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Got his man quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Sims. And the running back able to get his hands on it, but what he couldn't do is keep his feet in bounds. It's incomplete. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
It's complete to the left. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He finds his man. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. The Yellow Jackets have taken it inside the 20. No bullet on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And the Yellow Jackets are marching down the field. Coming after it. Safe completion on the screen. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point. And
I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. It'll be a draw. He breaks a tackle. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Stanford quickly to the line. Pulls it and fires to the left. At the 40, there he goes. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Movement here from the tight end. On the move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Stanford! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Sims. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. They're bringing heat. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
That just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And the returner will be brought down. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the target. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Still running at the 40. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Quick completion on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Stanford wants to push the pace.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
They'll run play action. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. A first down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the stomping has commenced. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure, every ball carried.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Yeah, and listen, QB's got to find ways to push the ball down the field and make sure defenses don't just sit in zones and stay shallow. Nice job by the QB. Push it down the field. Make some big plays, baby.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And they went right back to the well, and that is a big-time answer from the defense after giving up the explosive play.
Yeah, it's a great job at sudden change, right, Reese? You give up the big one, the play before, so you hustle down, you get lined up. You have no idea what's coming next, but great individual effort by the defender to get to that QB.
He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This is a 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Stanford going back to work with another first down. He wants to throw. He's got him in the flat. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And it's always interesting when you get into this garbage time, and if it really matters or if it doesn't. And depending on who you talk to, it matters, but that's a big...
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes.
He lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, I love it when my QB not only uses his athletic ability, but uses his head. Nice job here. Nothing open. Don't force the football. You've got the lead. It's the fourth quarter. Nice job taking off and getting the first down.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And the punishment has been extended. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
This time it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Wants to throw. It's Sims. Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. One more play to pad the stats. To the air on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.